I am live. Welcome to the Border Hookup Live. Where's Dave, you might ask?
I grew flowers. I went out and grew that really fast. It took me 15-20 minutes to grow that. Another 10 minutes to dye it pink. They're up here. I always forget.
Oh, yes.
Every single time, you guys, you're up there. So let us know who's on, and let us know if you can hear us. You are our sound techs for the first 3 minutes.
Is this too big to put behind my ear?
I think you're good.
Do I have big ears? No, I guess I don't.
I think you're good.
So we're excited to be here. It's been a while.
Yeah.
We've had a members only live, but we haven't had a live with everybody for a while. So we are really excited. We are in Ouray, Colorado, and where are you? Oh, somebody.
Exactly where are you?
Somebody.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you can hear us.
Thank you.
Oh,
thank
good,
you. Thank
good.
you.
Sounds good. Okay, awesome.
Brew stuff.
Yes.
Trouble,
Oh,
and trouble.
look. It's not.
All right, let's
There
do
we go.
this thing.
I like that. So if you do not know who we are, or you just started watching us, we are the Border Hookups, and I'm Jacqueline.
I'm Dave.
You are.
I am.
This is my favorite look, actually. When he has his hat on backwards and his glasses, I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, don't do that. I'm just gonna be honest. I like the little half nerd, half cool rocker. So
75% nerd, 25 to 26% rocker.
I'm glad you agree with that.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like that. I just do. So, but anyhow, we are the Border Hookups, and we are full-time RVers. We full-time in our fifth wheel, which is under 30 feet, and I'm a health coach, so I coach a program that helps people to lose weight. And what else do we do?
I'm 25% rock star.
We play music,
Yes.
and we have a YouTube
We
channel.
have a YouTube channel. You guys may have heard of it since you're here.
So that's us. But we were talking about this the other day, and our number one mission that we came up with, because everybody needs a mission statement, don't you agree? So our number one mission is that a mission though? We should maybe discuss this more.
Our volume is low.
Oh, okay.
So Darla, turn up your volume.
Turn up your
Everything's
volume.
gonna be fine.
We'll turn up ours. Both. So maybe we're too far from the microphones.
Oh.
There. So I guess our mission would be to build community through music, through our music.
Yes.
And part of that is having this YouTube channel and just encouraging everybody. So through music, and then also showing you what full-time RV life is like for us.
Yeah.
So
Can I throw out something really quick?
Yes.
For Nathan.
for Nathan.
Because our friend Nathan, who travels with us a lot and was seen in our pop-up video as throwing the door open and throwing all our drinks onto the ground, is feeling better now. He had some surgery and he's doing well. Nathan, we love you beyond belief, and we're so happy that you're feeling better.
Yeah, we've been
Can't
worried.
wait to see you. Yeah, we've been very worried, so we're so super happy.
We really are.
Yeah.
We really are. So where's everyone watching from?
Georgia, Coon Rapids, North Metro.
And Roy and Phyllis are in Pigeon Forge. I apologize, Canadian here, but I don't even know where that is. Where's Pigeon Forge?
I think it's South Florida. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
No. I think it's over. They're over on the East Coast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're on the East Coast.
Camping Allen.
Yeah.
Hey.
We're in your backyard, man.
We are.
What's going on?
We are. We were just talking about you the
Yeah.
other day. We're like, I
Yeah.
wonder what Camping Allen's up to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Guy. So
You're
Guy,
welcome, Nathan.
Guy and Vicky, we stopped and had lunch with you guys the other day.
That was fun.
Thank you for the invite. We appreciate that a lot.
I'm done sweating now from my spicy food.
And
Oof.
there's somebody watching from Manitoba. So
There you go.
yes.
Oh, Canada.
So the food, the sweating from the food.
Oh,
so tell the
spicy.
story.
We went up to Maggie's in Ouray, and it got together with some viewers, as you just mentioned, and I got the burrito because I thought it was the healthiest thing I could find, and it was. I didn't even eat the green chili. I put it off to the side, and I was still sweating bullets. Oh man!
And I'm just gonna be honest because I feel like I can be honest
Don't be
and
too
open.
honest. Don't be really honest.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be really honest. So I eat healthy 95% of the time, but I decided that I was going to have a cheeseburger, and it had an egg on it, which I love eggs, protein, right? So, and I even took off a bun and a half. I only ate like half the bun, but I had my cheeseburger with bacon and whatever all that has in it. I was like running to get home because it messed with my system so much. It was not good. It was not good. Reminded me why I like to eat healthy.
That's why the pump truck came through the RV park where we're staying. They had to come early.
Stop. Hey, we're RVers. We talk black tank. Sorry.
So, real quick.
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Oh, in the house, and then
Randy's coming up. He's in.
Randy. Randy, I just met you walking along the path. Randy asked me if we were doing a live, and I think I was kind of advertising. And he's one of the hosts here at the Ouray Riverside Resort.
Yeah, great resort. Great resort. We love it here. Yeah. Every time we roll into Ouray, we're more amazed than the last time we were here. Because you look up the mountains and these cliffs are towering over us and these waterfalls are coming down. Yeah. And it's just the most beautiful, and the people are really nice. You go downtown and hang out, and some people took us out the other night and went saw live music, and it was really fun.
And they were really good. And the thing is, if you know us and if you watch our videos, we are usually boondocking, which we just were in Moab. But sometimes we feel like it's worth it to stay in an RV park if it's a really nice RV park. And I mean, this is in the middle of, they call it the Switzerland of America, right?
Right.
Yeah. Why America, though?
And if I could turn the camera
I'm
around.
sorry, but North America is Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. So it's the Switzerland of the United States.
And if you could turn the camera around, which we can't, you would see a roaring river.
The Uncompahgre River.
Right behind our rig. Literally 15, 20 feet behind our rig. So
it is so beautiful. This country has so much to offer, as does Canada. Yeah. But yes, it's beautiful. And also I saw Andy and Rudy on here. So, Buddha Bush. Love you guys.
And we are not playing Ouray, Alan. We cannot get in. We keep reaching out, and they won't let us in. We are shunned from Ouray. So we're thinking we're just we're gonna throw out a tip bucket and play the sidewalk.
That
just
would be
see
fun.
how it goes.
That would actually be fun. Can you do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Did we upset the mayor or something?
I don't know. I felt like we were locals though when we went to that bar, because everybody after they got off work all came to the bar, and they were all, the people that were working were kind of complaining about like tourists, because like now is the time where it gets super busy.
Complaining about us.
Yeah, and they didn't realize we're like, we're not locals here.
Right.
But it is. It's a great town. Yeah. So, so let's talk a little bit about since our last live. And then, you guys, we're going to have some trivia giveaways, something different today.
Yeah, something different.
And we are also going to do a song and...
Can I answer a quick question?
Yes.
Teresa?
And then we're going to do a Q&A.
This shirt that I'm wearing was given to me by Bathtub Row Brewing Co-op in Los Alamos, New Mexico.
We love it there.
We love it there. We went there. We were there about 3 weeks ago on our way. 2 weeks ago. I get so confused. There are mornings I wake up and I don't even know where we are. I have to literally think.
Or what day it is.
And so we played Bathtub Row. We love it. It's a Harvest Host. If you're looking to stay, it's a Harvest Host. Go see those guys. Tell them the Border Hookups sent you. You'll get absolutely nothing out of that, but tell them they sent you. Us. Tell them we sent you. Sorry.
Just for funsies.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yeah. All right. What's on our list?
So, I just wanted to... So, yeah, we're going to answer questions. So just keep putting them in the chat. But we were going to talk about what we've done since our last live, and one of the first things is the tires.
Got new tires.
Can you
you want me to say more?
Can you expand on that?
They're black. They're round. They're our friend Jeff White. Our other friends Jeff and Karen. We have other friends Jeff and Karen. But Jeff White said he worked in the trailer business for years, and he said, get the Hercules 901H. It's like 12, 14 ply, something like that. It's a serious tire. And we love it. It goes down the road just like it should. And, but the proof's in the pudding down the road. But so far, so good. So thanks, Jeff.
And I heard a few comments from people saying that, by the way, that's really annoying because now the wind's coming up and our blind is
You want me
hanging.
to fix that?
But yeah,
Okay.
that'd be great.
Hey guys, I'll be
Thank
right
you.
back.
You know what? It's actually easier for me because
Can
you
you
have
wait,
to
though?
step over everything.
Can you
Are you
wait?
sure?
Yeah, just
I'm not waiting.
if I miss anything, let me know.
I'm not waiting for anything. So, first of all, the guy who put the tires on in Arizona said, "Oh my gosh, you guys will never have a blowout with these tires." So that was great, I thought.
Or
You
it
know,
jinxed us.
that made me feel really good. And then somebody said, "Man, you could have as much weight in your rig now as you want because those tires are going to hold up." We're already underweight, but apparently we could have a little more weight. We have a beefed up suspension. We have these Hercules tires. So thank you. Another one?
Welcome.
Thanks.
That one just finished growing.
I have these little stick-on vase. Do you call it a vase in the U.S. or a vase?
Vase.
A vase.
It's a vase.
No, that would be French.
It's a
you'd
vase.
think. So a vase or a vase. I have these little stick-on ones that I put on the walls, and then I put fake flowers in them because I used to buy real flowers and they would just die. So I have fake flowers in them. Anyway.
Yes. And Teresa, yes, we love Harvest Host as well. I'm
Yes.
trying to see the comments because this
Good.
time I'm going to wear my glasses. Normally when we do this, I don't wear my spectacles.
Camping Allen said, "Come play on his deck. Tons of traffic going up to Cascade Falls all day."
We walked right by his place then the other day.
We didn't go all the way to Cascade
Yeah, we didn't go
Falls.
all the way up, but we probably walked near your house.
And I am going to do the perimeter trail. We've done it before, but I'm going to do it again
Yep.
coming up here.
And hi, Caitlin.
So,
Caitlin, can I play? Is she saying play music?
I don't know. But Kevin Sterner, who's one of our members.
He's at Costco.
Hi.
He's at
From a Costco. Well,
He's a-
thanks for tuning into us while you're at Costco.
Bring everybody around your phone
Yeah.
to watch. Just
Hey.
bring the people in.
Also, Paul. Paul is a member. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Paul.
thanks, Paul.
We appreciate you and Kevin and Nathan and all our members. Hi from Sholo. So we've been there.
Yeah,
That's a great
it's a
place.
great story behind that name too. It's from a poker game.
Really?
Show low, and then the guy won like the big ranch or something. He won a bunch of land by showing the low card.
Oh.
Sholo.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah, we were there 2 years
That's
ago.
right. That's right. Oh.
Once
very
you've been on the
nice.
road for 3 years, everything starts to blend together.
You don't remember anything.
And you're not sure, was it last year? I don't call it years, I call it seasons. So when we come out of the north in the fall, that's the start of a new season.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So one of the other things that we were doing was a Grand Design Rally.
Yeah, we did a Grand Design Rally in Tucson, which was a blast. Had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck around extra and went and saw Roger Klein and the Peacemakers play in Tucson on, what's it called?
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Mm-hmm.
Had a great time. We rented a hotel, and downtown, right where it was happening. But then they ended at like 10:30, and then all the kids came out and just tore it up, and they were having a blast. Had I been 21, we would have been tearing it up with them. And we said, I think we need to go home. So we called an Uber that night and went home. So we
were
used the
so
hotel for
sad.
about 5 minutes just to set our stuff in there and saw the show. And
Go
got
use
our
the
stuff.
restroom,
Yep.
go back to the show,
Yep.
and then we didn't even sleep there.
We didn't even stay there.
But you know what? The beds there were not comfortable. The bed in our home, in our RV, is so comfortable. We have a foam mattress on top, and it's so comfortable.
Mhm.
We love it.
It's a gel topper, and
Yeah.
RV mattresses are notorious for not being comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing is, like I said, we left because we're like, I want to sleep in our own bed.
Well, why would you want to stay downtown Tucson with craziness going on where you
Mm-hmm.
can't even sleep because like the room is vibrating?
Mm-hmm. It
Vibrating
was like
that.
right above, we were right above the disc.
Yeah. Sorry. But I just had to clarify.
So sorry, you guys. Love you too, Michelle. And Bill, we're going to be in Billings. I hope you're going to come to the show at the Yellowstone Winery. And then we have another show the next night right up the road in Huntley. And it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. George and
George
Connie.
Kerr. There you are.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Isn't it nice? Like, this is the best part of being an RVer is the community and meeting people. We met a lady who pulled in beside us yesterday, and she's an escaper like we are, and we saw the sticker. And so we went over to talk to her, and she said she's been an escaper for 3 years, and she's never gone to an event.
Yeah.
And we said, you have to go because you're going to meet your tribe there. You're going to
Yep.
meet people that you can then travel with or meet them places, or like the community is amazing.
Yep. And like Jacqueline said at the beginning of this live, we really want to push community because community on the road is so imperative. And one way to get community is through the escapers. We just threw a wine convergence, as you probably saw in the video, up in
Yeah, don't say it. Yeah.
And we had a blast, and we met so many new people, and a lot of people came to it not knowing what to expect, but they found community and they found friends.
And if you do join the escapers because of us, say that it was us, the Border Hookups, because we get like fancy little pins.
We get pins. We're all about pins. We're all about the pins.
We just get a pin, but
I just want a pin. Jackson, Wyoming.
Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
Jeff and Karen up there. We're gonna be cruising through. Are you guys coming to the pop-up concert? We're gonna be cruising through Jackson pretty soon here in a next week.
You want to talk about that right now, or continue on about our convergence, because Michelle and Dave were at the convergence.
They were at the convergence, and
it was fun.
It was a great time. We had a wine tour. The chances are good that we're going to do it again next year because now we have.
Keep your eye out.
The bugs worked out. Did a wine tour. Visited a brewery. Had 80s night. Had a talent show.
Which I DJ'd, and it was so fun.
Yep.
Dave did karaoke night. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Good memories.
It's a rough sport. But
So
we had
fun.
a great time. It was 8 days of just meeting people and having a great time, and there were activities every night, and it was so fun.
It was.
So join the escapers, get on board.
Come to a convergence.
Come to a convergence. Come to the bash.
And if you don't want to do that, come to a pop-up concert. And when is our next one?
The next one's June 10th in Island Park,
That's
Idaho.
soon.
Nathan's up there right now, I believe, getting everything set up for us.
Awesome.
Pop-up concerts are different than meetups. Meetups, we decided we're not going to play meetups anymore because the whole purpose of a meetup is to meet you guys. And if we're playing, we can't meet you guys. So the pop-ups are the show where we play, or the event where we play, but we still get to meet you. So we'll have campfires afterwards and all that. It's 100% free. You just bring your rig in, park it, and there are no bathrooms provided, no food provided, so it's 100% dry camping, and you're on your own, but we'll play.
Well, you're on your own, but there are people all around. So, like, if it's your first time boondocking,
Right.
no worries.
Yeah, no worries.
Come on out.
Yeah, Jeff White will fix everything on your rig for you. 100%. He'll even change your tires.
Oh my gosh.
Free of
Poor
charge.
Jeff. Jeff and Karen are like, why did we ever meet these guys?
Yeah.
What the heck?
So we have a walking path right behind us where Jacqueline met Randy.
Randy, yeah.
And this family just walked by, and we have softbox lights. If you don't know what softboxes are, there you go. That's what a softbox looks like, right here. There you go. That's what it looks like. And this family just walked by, and the doors open, and they're just looking in like, what is
Who are these
going
people?
on in that camper right now?
But, I bet they were looking at our Elvis pillow.
Oh yeah,
So-
we got new pillows.
Okay, so we went to what was called Humble Mountain in Ouray, and I saw this pillow, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you this was $64, but I saw this pillow and I said, this matches our decor, and the pillows we have right now have these like wraps, and they're so
Yeah,
annoying.
that's so
And I
annoying.
said, Dave, I'm leaving with this pillow, so I think we should get a matching one, and you should choose the matching one. So,
And she got
I said I don't want it to be matchy because that doesn't look right.
And I was thrown off when she said, I'm leaving with this pillow. And believe it or not, she got 2 blocks down the road before security caught her. It was amazing. This girl can run.
Isn't this the
So we
coolest?
got Jimmy and we
Yeah.
got Elvis,
Jimmy.
and they're both pioneers
See?
in their field. So rock
Yeah.
and roll and the guitar.
Exactly. You got to represent with music, and
Put your head on my pillow.
I doubt that Jimi Hendrix sang that.
He did not.
So,
So anyway, those
Yeah.
will go back to where they belong.
love it. So thank you.
Welcome.
So yeah, the tires and the convergence and the Grand Design Rally, and then we also did some harvest hosts, and these videos will be coming out.
Yep, they're coming. We're a little behind, and we're working ahead, but we're behind. So I have a lot. In other words, I have a lot of footage in the hopper that has to get edited.
We wanted to do a live though because these are actually the most fun for us. The lives, like this is more fun than anything.
The videos are stupid.
So
They're just dumb. I'm totally kidding. I'm kidding. We love doing the videos.
I would say the lives are the second most fun because the most fun is the pop-up.
The
concert.
pop-ups are great.
Yeah.
Pop-ups are a blast.
Those are so fun, and then the lives after that. So, yes.
So if you're going to come to the pop-up, we're playing the Wednesday or the Thursday before. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I just looked at it. Nathan, are we playing Wednesday or Thursday? Nathan's the one that got us the show. Help. And we're playing the Wednesday or Thursday. I think it's the Wednesday before. And in West Yellowstone at the Wild West Pizzeria and Saloon. It's a really cool venue. And so come to that show as well.
I love this. Gabriel said, "Hey, family." Aww. Isn't that nice? I love that. We are all a family.
Oh, there he is. So Gabe did our cleaned out our tanks in the last, I think it was the last video.
Clean tank. Yes.
And he did a great job. We got
job.
to know him, and we had a great time, and he taught us some tricks of the trade for keeping your tanks clean. So.
And he's part of the Grand Design family.
Yeah, he's a Grand Design guy. So.
And then David. Hey, David. So.
Thursday.
Okay.
Before our pop-up.
So David asked about, are we on the way to Minnesota? And David, I feel like you're a member too. So if you are, thank you. Yeah. But yes, we are making our way to Minnesota, and we'll be there for what, 3 weeks? Have some
it's a
shows
really
there.
short stop through this time. We're playing a handful of shows before we head to Canada to play a show.
And see my family, our family.
It's so strange because you'll be sitting at the beginning of May and you think, oh, we'll be back in Minnesota in no time. And then you look at everything stacked up between now and then, and it's like a whole lifetime of activities and stops and shows and visits before you even get there. So that's one thing we talk about living in the sticks and bricks is that time goes so fast. It's just like, oh, another year. Out here, because we're moving all the time and everything's new, a month feels like a year, but in a really good way. Is that true?
Yes. That is true.
Yeah.
It is. I think time goes by a lot slower because there's so much and you're having new experiences. But yeah, time always kind of goes by fast.
It does. Yep.
Sadly. Sadly. So yeah, we've been stopping at some harvest hosts, and we're going to have those in videos coming up. And we stopped at a cat rescue. So Kitty City in Alamogordo.
And that was was it the last video or the video before?
Oh, I don't know.
It gets so confusing.
Yeah. But anyway, so that was cool. And then the golf course and a brewery where they had fireworks going all night until, what, 11?
Yeah.
That wasn't fun.
No. No. So we just put fireworks on the TV, and it just evened it out. Then we felt like we were allowing it. We just watched fireworks and think, this is great. The funny thing about editing, and I tell Jacqueline this from time to time, is I'll get so dialed in on editing. I'm like, like if I'm editing in some other town. Yep, there you go. Thanks, Nathan. If I'm editing in some other town, I'll think I'm at that town, and I'll look out the window, and I'm like,
we're not there.
Where am I? Because you get so dialed in to what you're talking about on the computer that you feel like you're there.
Well, when we first went full time, I remember that I would wake up in the night or in the morning and I would forget where I was. Now I kind of subconsciously keep track of it, but I remember it was really difficult at first because I'm like, where am I? Oh, open the window. We're in the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah. Now I just put a note card and hand it to her in the morning, say this is where you are. Enjoy.
It's a little easier now.
Yeah.
So
flashcards.
Yeah. But yeah, so we were doing a lot of harvest hosts. We also created a workout for our RVers where you don't need any equipment at all, like no bands, no weights, because we don't really have room. Like we have sound equipment, and we don't have room even for barbells. We just can't. We don't. So we created it with one of the coaches on my team who is a personal trainer. And it's actually our son, and he's a beast.
He's 6'6", and he's just built like, I fear him. I actually fear him.
He works
I do not want to make him upset. If he wants macaroni and cheese for lunch, he's getting macaroni and cheese for lunch.
He works out for hours a day. Like he's, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, when he was a kid, he wasn't overweight or anything, but he just was kind of soft, you know, and he wanted to, yeah. So anyhow, so this workout is no weights or anything, and we do have it available. If you're interested, we'll put it in the show notes, and it's also in our link tree, which is on all our social media and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's great. So we've done that, and then what else did we do? We went to Moab.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I want to say thanks, Mike, for telling us to have a good day. Appreciate that. Minnesota Brian. Why didn't you adopt a traveling partner?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we can't. Everybody asks us if we are going to get a pet or a dog or whatever. We we can't. We're
We
going
want
too much.
to, but we just can't.
We can't. It's an RV is not like a house where you leave your pet at home and it warms up and it takes a little bit for the house to warm up or cool down. RVs, instantly hot, instantly cold.
Yeah, and we feel like we'd be gone too long, and that pet would be, you know, left to their own. What do you call it?
Accord.
Yeah. And the other thing is, I'm just going to be honest, I'm not a huge, like, cat and dog hair person. So, I love dogs. Love dogs. Like, I would love to get a dog.
Do you think that long love hold
But
really...
But I would have a really hard time because I would be cleaning every other second. Like, I wouldn't be doing anything else except cleaning the pet hair. Or
We're good now? Are we
or
good now?
I'd make him clean, and then he'd hate me because
Oh, no. You do such
he
a
doesn't like
fabulous
to,
job.
doesn't like to clean.
I don't mind doing dishes.
That's true.
All right, where are we at?
What do you mean?
I love that you guys, this is my favorite part. You guys start to talk to each other in the comments.
Oh!
That's my favorite part. You guys start
Hey,
to like,
Gabe.
hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Look,
Nathan, like,
look.
hey, Bruce, how you been?
Look, he has hairless terriers. We get a hairless dog or a hair. The hairless cats are just not good looking.
Well, you have a hairless husband. Why not get a hairless dog?
Yeah.
It's by choice. 100% by choice. I already have a cute wife. I don't need to worry about my hair
Aw.
anymore.
You're cute too.
Yeah.
So.
I haven't taken a shower in 17 days. Doesn't matter anymore.
So not true. So not true. Yeah, send us a picture, please,
But not the actual
of
animal.
the hairless terriers.
Not the actual
Yes.
animal.
I want to see that. So yeah, Moab. Talk about Moab.
Moab was great. I've always read about Moab. Never knew. Went to the Arches. We couldn't film there, which was a bummer because we can't film if it's monetized, and we monetize our videos.
Sucked.
Well, we can't. We don't even really. We don't even choose to monetize our videos. YouTube chooses to monetize our videos for you, which is kind of funny. Because when we started this, we weren't going to monetize. We said, let's forget it. And then somebody in the content creators group said, well, they monetize it anyway. They'll put
Yeah,
ads in whether you
ads.
want to or not. That's not up to us. It's even they'll ask you at the beginning, do you want which ads do you want to run? Like, do you want it in the middle of the video? Do you want it at the end? Do you want skippable? What do you want? And I'll put, no, I don't want ads in the middle. And so then I say save to that. And then one day I was watching one of our old videos and there was an ad in the middle. I'm like, then why did you ask? How's that for a rant? That's pretty good, right?
I'm going to be devil's advocate here, though.
Okay.
So, how much time do you put into a video?
A lot.
Don't you think you need a little bit
A
of,
lot.
you know?
Yes.
Then, you know.
But don't ask if you're asking if you want these ads
Minnesota
in
nice.
there. If it were up to me, we wouldn't have any ads in our videos. Trust me.
Well, the
We
thing
just
is,
beg you for money. We wouldn't even want ads.
the thing is that we don't. I don't want to. How do I say this? We don't. We are very
Family.
fortunate. We're very fortunate because we don't need YouTube money. Does that? I mean,
We don't need their money. We don't need stinking money.
It's nice to have.
It is.
It's
It
nice
does
to have
help.
some. But we don't make a lot.
Right,
But-
because it does cost money to do this. It's
Well,
not
yeah.
free. We have to buy gear. I just had to buy a new...
Right, and we're always videoing and
yeah.
stuff. But we don't need to do it, so we don't need to like accept sponsors and do commercials and
Right.
like a lot of YouTubers seek out people to partner with and all of
Right.
that, and we don't really do that. And
Right.
the only thing we really sell is our own, like my health coach program, because hey, we've lost a bunch of weight. I've helped 1,000 people. We believe in it. You know, that kind of stuff. But we don't partner like, hey, what do we get all the time? Well, pet stuff, and we don't have pets.
We love your pet videos.
Yeah.
Like
Flagpole, generators, I mean, all
and
kinds
it's
of
not
things.
just us. Every YouTube content creator will tell you the same story. In fact, we
Yeah.
pass around emails that come in through the content creator group. And we had talked about this to our members only. We do members only lives as well. And we had talked to those guys about the fact that we could just keep taking sponsors. We could get like, oh, now we're peddling this, we're peddling that. We don't do it because we don't, if it's not a product we believe in, plus you guys don't want to hear us peddling stuff all day. You want to
Right, not
figure out what
constant,
we're
like,
doing.
oh, use this, use that, use this,
But
use
with that said, if we have something like the Without Workout, or we have T-shirts for sale, or we have mugs for
Right,
sale,
that's our own.
That's our own stuff. We're not gonna.
It's tried, tested, and
it's,
true.
yeah, we
So.
believe in it, and it's from us. So.
Well, look at what Teresa said, because I said you were from Minnesota.
Very passive aggressive. Did she read me? She read me.
I love it.
She totally read me.
I love it.
Busted.
Yeah, it's a well-known fact if you're not from Minnesota that people from Minnesota tend to be passive aggressive. So,
Yeah.
But
Hey,
in-
that's a great
in
shirt.
such a nice
That's a
way.
beautiful shirt, by the way.
hey, it's border hookups.
Oh,
Come
it
on.
is. Sorry.
Be careful.
Was that for passive aggressive?
Watch it. Watch
I
it.
know.
So how did we get on that whole
I
long
have
thing?
no idea.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what do we got next?
I don't know. What do you want to answer? Oh, look, Kansas. Very
Yep.
cool. How do you become members? So Gabriel, you just go to our YouTube channel and there's a little join button. Now, if you hit the join, it doesn't mean that you're all
You
of a sudden a
just join.
member. Yeah, don't worry. You get to look at the different levels
Yeah.
and see if you want to be backstage pass,
Right.
green room, roadie, or a VIP roadie.
I wish they would change that button to options to join.
Yeah.
Because what's behind the curtain? So I think people feel that if you hit the join button, you've just handed off your credit card and you're good to go. No, it gives you levels behind that. I think they need to change that because I probably wouldn't click on that button if it were some.
Right, you'd
offer
think
to
that
me.
you'd have to like pay, but
Yeah.
then again, you might not have your information in
Right.
there. So,
Right.
but that reminds me, we need to do like a campfire concert very soon
Yeah.
for the
We do.
VIP members.
Mhm.
So, anyhow, shall we proceed? We're gonna talk about upcoming.
Yeah.
See, I'm the analytical
Yeah.
in the relationship, and he's the creative.
I'm the creative. Mm.
Yeah. So, but anyway.
Anyway.
So I
so
just
where we at?
basically keep him on track. The future.
Throughout life.
We're in the future. What's
we're
coming
going.
up?
Okay, so we have the pop-up concert, and then we go to Billings for a show. All of this can be found on our website, theborderhookups.com.
Let me put that on. Let me
So
find it.
if you guys want to know where we're playing, just go on theborderhookups.com, and
there we
we
go.
update it every time a show comes in. We update it.
Yep.
And we usually throw it. I think we throw it in the community also as when
New
a new
shows.
show books. We say just added, so
Oh.
you kind of know what's coming up.
Well, first is Horsefly Brewing.
Oh, Horsefly Brewing in Montrose,
We both messed it up.
Montrose, Colorado next Friday. It's a weird show though. It's 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And
1
I
to 4.
literally reached back out to them and said, "Are you you sure it's Friday?" Because I thought maybe we got it mixed up. Like I've never played a show at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday.
There were a few people that said, "Well, we're working," and I'm like, "I get it," but that's what they said.
That's
so,
what they want. They want us there at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So
if you're in the area, Montrose, Colorado, should be fun.
Yeah.
And then the pop up, and then like you said,
Billings, and then Huntley.
Yep.
And then we beat feet back to Minnesota and play a couple shows in our old town where we sold our house. We'll play a couple there, and then we head to northern Minnesota for a string of shows, and in Canada,
Yay!
the Pa Manitoba, Jacqueline's home turf.
I'm so excited. We're going this year for 3 weeks.
Yep.
I haven't been back home for that stretch of time since probably I was in my early 30s, which was like 1 year ago. So,
And then I'll go out a little farther. Then we go down through Michigan, and we're playing a pseudo-private. It's not really a private. People said if you want to invite your friend, they said if you want to invite your friends or your viewers, invite them, so you're invited, I guess. And that's down in Traverse City, Michigan. And then we play the Grand Design National in Goshen. And then we play for RV Life, which is a private, it's a VIP show in Hershey. And then Balloon Fiesta for the Escapers
Escapers.
on the way back through Albuquerque.
Yep,
And
and
then,
there are 2 sessions for that Balloon
Yep.
Fiesta, and we will be playing both of them. So if you
Yep.
do sign up through the Escapers, we'll be at both. Looky, Minnesota Brian became
love
a
it.
YouTube member.
awesome. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Can you talk to him for a second? I gotta grab something.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yep. That sounds good. So, and actually, Dave will probably want to add something on this, but we have a new song out. We're always kind of talking music and what kind of music should we bring to you. And so we have a CD with original music, and then we have a few additional songs on Spotify and Apple Music and everything, but we just wrote another new song that we really love, and it's very different from our other songs, so we think you guys will like it. We did give a sneak peek to our members on Friday or Thursday. We were practicing, and so we put that in there, and we are going to record it. So when we're in Minnesota, we're going to go back to the recording studio, and we're actually going to record that song. So we really, really hope you guys like it. We're going to start playing it out at our shows and kind of seeing the response. But if anything, we both like it. And so we really wanted to get that out there and record it. Sometimes it's hard. Like, you don't know, should you record a song or what? So I think we are going to actually play a song, and this isn't our new one, but this is a song that we wrote with RV Life, and they do sponsor us. So
Yep.
that is the one sponsorship we have, because they're amazing and they've been so good to
Yeah.
us.
We would not have signed on with them if we didn't. If we hadn't met
Patrick.
Andrew.
Oh, and
Andrew, and then Patrick,
Andy.
and then
Andy
with
and Patrick.
Andy, and then Patrick.
yeah, and they are great, and they're music lovers, and they actually just wanted to sponsor us because we were playing music in the RV space, because we need that, right? Like, that's what we said. We want to build community through music.
Yeah.
So
The song that Jacqueline is speaking to, can we scoot your way a little bit?
yeah.
I think. Thank you. The song that Jacqueline is speaking about is actually a song. I'll give you a little backstory. I'm going to give you the 30-second nickel tour. God, I keep looking down here. 30-second nickel tour.
I'm gonna fill water then.
Is that being on the road is great, and we are so amazingly fortunate to be able to have this lifestyle. I mean, there's every day we count our blessings. I mean, we're seriously blessed to be able to be out here, and we but it's not always easy, and without going down too much of a road, like, I have pretty bad anxiety, like a lot of people do, I think. So, but there's also this guilt that comes along with having the anxiety on the road, because you're sitting here staring at these snow-capped mountains. You're like, what do you have to be anxious about? What do you have to be
Sad
on edge about or sad about? So I wrote a song about, we wrote a song about,
We did.
Jacqueline came up with a melody, and she did a great job. She hummed it one day, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what is that? And she's like, I don't know, I just kind of came up with it. And I'm like, that's the melody for this song. So I sat down and wrote the words, and it's all about kind of being on the road and feeling guilty about having anxiety on the road. Like, why would I have that? So I feel like I'm supposed to bust into it right now.
I feel like we should
I
too.
know. You want to play it? I don't have the words here. And
We're just.
no, we're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off. You want to play it now?
We've been talking about it. I don't know. I feel like we should just play it for them.
All right. Should we play it for you guys? Jeff Collum?
Hi, Jeff. Oh yes, he made that.
I love this thing. Jeff Collum made this for me. He made it, handcrafted this thing, and I put my
Yes.
guitar picks in it.
It's perfect, Jeff. So thank
Yeah.
you, because instead of finding them all over the floor and the counter and the couch, now they stay in that little box. So thank you. I should get my little shaker.
I'll wait for you.
Really?
If I don't remember all the words, don't judge me, because
It's new.
I'm literally just memorizing right now.
Put my little toe tambourine on.
I have RV Life in my head right now,
Do
though,
you?
so I might be in trouble.
We got this. We got this. Nathan says play it.
I can't remember how it goes.
I read along. Or my
thanks to give of the sights that I can only envision. I shy away. I forgot the words. I shy away. We'll get there, people. Hold on. We gotta pull the words. You're getting behind the scenes, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
How many pictures do you have in your phone?
A lot. Did you send them to me? Yeah.
There we go.
Changed it a little bit, but I shy away.
I shy away. My face devoid of all expression. She wonders why I lack the strength of fast attention. Anxiety rakes his nails across my pillow. Anxiety lies awake into the night sky rolls over. I've come to find it tough to justify this sadness. Well, she's come to find it tough to live inside this madness. Leave it to me to offer up sweet grace for others. Leave it to me to wipe away what's left over for free. Anxiety rakes its nails across my pillow. Anxiety lies awake into the night sky rolls over. May I never arrive, for that means the journey is long. May I learn to survive these battles that have gone on too long. Who am I to say? Look around me, I'm the winner. Who am I to say? For I'm the saint and I'm the anxiety follows me wherever I go.
Great.
Thank you.
Nice job.
So that's the new song, you guys. Sorry about the hiccups. When you have to be on the spot and you're just learning a new song, it's tough.
And Rick and Dawn love our music, so thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. That's kind of like a raw, like putting ourselves out there song, but we
Yeah.
really wanted to have a song like that.
Yeah.
So thank you, Rick.
Yeah.
Look at Michelle and Dave. Become
Thank you.
members. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
love you guys, and we love spending time with you
Chickens.
at the Convergence and our pop up, and everything. You guys are so much fun. So
Yeah.
thank you.
It's a
thank
great
you
time.
so much. Yeah. Did you have fun playing that song?
It did. It kind of threw me
Yeah.
off though because we were going to play RV Life, and so I
Yeah.
had RV Life in my head, so it was hard for me to drop into that. But
It
that's
was
okay.
kind of fun though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't going to play it. We
Yeah.
said we're not going to play it.
I just felt it. I felt like we should play it, so I'm glad
Me
that
too,
we did.
Gabe.
So, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony. Oops.
Oh,
thank
we do.
you, Gabe.
Yeah, thanks, Gabe.
And thank you, Anthony, and thank you, David. You guys are so supportive, and
we really
love you.
appreciate it.
So
We absolutely do.
thank you. Okay. Now, one more item that I wanted to say real quickly, because we were talking about the only things that we like sell are our own things. We had a campaign for Just Here for the Hookups t-shirts. So this was something we came up with before we even went on the road as the Border Hookups. And then we knew we were going to become RVers, and we were talking about slogans. And so we thought Just Here for the Hookups was kind of cool.
Somebody else mentioned it.
And then we were with our friends.
Amy
Amy and Joel and Lance and Flo, and I can't remember who else. And they were like, hey, Just Here for the Hookups is great. We'd buy those shirts. So anyhow, we had a campaign going, and thank you to those of you who bought t-shirts.
Yep.
And then we just extended it until the end of tonight.
Yeah. So if you want a t-shirt, and we'll put up the...
in the banner there.
Yeah.
And I actually have it in our Facebook story and on our link tree until midnight tonight. It'll be... Excuse me. It'll be there. So if you are interested, we have this really cool blue color.
Yeah.
Not this color of
kind
blue.
of a periwinkle.
It's called Tahiti blue.
Same thing.
Which I think is really cool. So
it's
a lot
the
of
new
people,
periwinkle.
a lot of people were buying that color. So
yeah.
Anyhow.
So if you want, that's the link, but it goes until I think midnight tonight, and then it's
midnight Eastern.
off. We're not going to extend it anymore. We're done. We're done.
We're done.
We're so done. So done. We're not so done.
But done with that one for now. So
and the other thing too, real quick, on the pop-up concert, if you want to know where it is, we put coordinates in, and I checked them, and they are correct.
Where did we put them?
We put them in the community page.
Okay.
Go to the community page, and the coordinates
on
are
YouTube.
in there, on YouTube. Well, on YouTube, the community page on YouTube. Yeah.
Is it on Facebook at all or anything like that?
Yeah, we put it on Facebook as well.
Okay.
We put it
I just wondered because we have people watching right now on Facebook and on YouTube as well. And then, so that brings me to the trivia questions.
Awesome.
Which, thanks, Guy. Where are you going?
I was going to put up the pop-up concert. There you go.
Okay.
The huge banner for the pop-up concert.
It's not up. Oh, that little thing in the...
That wee little
back?
thing.
Oh, that's the sticker. So if you come to the pop-up concert, you get a sticker for your rig, a decal if you're American, and a decal if you're Canadian. And you can put it on your rig or on your computer or on your wall or wherever you want. And if you special sticker for the pop-up concert.
And if you choose not to put it on your rig, we'll put it on there for you. So there's really not a choice.
We've actually talked about that. We've walked by other campers, and we're like, we should go get a sticker and just put it on there. They'll never notice.
I think it's called vandalism. It's that or a spray can.
Why not, right?
So how'd you end up in jail? Last sticker. We had a sticker.
We just went around in the middle of the night. We could do that here.
Yeah, we should.
Don't tell Randy, he's a host.
I know.
We can't. Randy, if you want one, come by our rig and we'll give you a sticker.
Yeah.
Border Hookup
You
sticker.
know where we live.
Yeah, please.
All right, let's do trivia.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
So the trivia. Did you put the questions in, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Don't do it yet. But do you want to address this comment?
Thanks,
Guy?
Doug D.
Yeah, thank you. Guy gave us a super sticker. Thank you.
Thank you.
But do you want to address his comment?
Yeah, so I bought a fanny pack, you guys. I'm not going to lie. I bought a fanny pack because here's what happens is we go out the door and we've got to go film. And I'm grabbing cameras, my water bottle, my wallet, my glasses,
Keys.
Everything. And I'm like carrying it out like the chef or the baker from Sesame Street. And I'm like, I gotta get something. So we were in Moab, and I said, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna buy a fanny pack. I own a fanny pack. I wore it to lunch yesterday.
And what did I say? I said, I think you look manly enough that having a fanny pack is not going to change that.
Well, it says, "Come on, I dare you," right on the outside of it. It does not, but that's what it should say.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a real man.
Yeah.
I'm a fanny pack man.
I think it's great.
It does help though, because literally I couldn't keep track of everything, and now I can pack it before I go out the door, so it really works out well.
Yeah, I like it too.
Maybe we should do Border Hookups fanny packs. Ooh, guys got me thinking.
So Bruce says it's called a man purse, not a fanny pack.
Thank
or
you,
a
Bruce.
merce.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. there you go. Okay. Fanny packs rock. Yeah, so a lot of the younger people, I think you're just hip. Because a lot of the younger people are wearing them.
I love this.
What?
We're too young.
We actually don't go to bed early.
We do.
But we don't party or anything. We just like
Right.
lay in bed and watch TV on our own devices or whatever. And
We do our
we're up
vandalism
late.
5 minutes after the sun goes down, and we quickly go to bed. Right after that. A little 5-minute window.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna do trivia, and then if you have questions, we'll do a quick Q&A if you'd like. But we have, so Dave got the idea, I guess, because something came through as an ad, and he likes to just,
Random mind.
he's the Amazon shopper of the two. So you found keychains.
Keychains. So we had custom keychains made. I don't know what they look like other than the proof they sent us, but we're going to give out, and we only made 10 of them. So
Do we get any?
sure.
Yeah.
So we only have 8 of them.
But we're gonna give out 4 today.
We're going to give out 4.
A lot of times when we have a question, it seems like one group gets the answers in first. The Facebook group, I think, for some reason, is like faster. Not that they're smarter. It's just like Facebook is faster. So we want to give, we'll have 2 questions, and we'll give a prize for each question to one Facebook winner and one YouTube winner.
Yes.
So the first person to answer that we see from
Yeah.
Facebook and the first
And
one
you
on
run
YouTube.
this because Jacqueline's the tech
Girls,
person.
run the world.
I
Girls,
don't, I
run
don't
the
know what I'm
world.
doing on this. All right.
So the first question is, there it is. Okay, if you know, what town did we hold our Escapers Wine Convergence in?
Did I end that sentence with a proposition? Or a preposition?
So yep. Oh, we've got, okay,
Holy-
Andy Rudabush was first on Facebook. Now we need a YouTube person.
Oh, there we go.
Teresa.
Teresa.
So Andy and Teresa. Okay, let me write this down. It is Sonoyta, Arizona.
Thanks, Craig.
Andy.
Said we sound good.
Oh yeah, Craig.
There you go.
So Andy and Teresa.
And what we're gonna do here in a minute is we're gonna, after we're done with trivia, we'll throw up the our email address, and then you can send us your address. And we'll. But here's the thing on the keychains. It's gonna be a little bit, because they're being shipped back to Minnesota, and as you know, we're not in Minnesota, so we have to get back to Minnesota, grab them from our friend Mark's house, and then ship them out. So
So we'll be there.
they're gonna be a little bit, but
Yeah, we'll be there in about 3 weeks, and then we'll send them out. So I would give them like 4 to 6 weeks.
yeah. So it's gonna be a little bit, just so you know, but it's gonna be so worth it.
Gonna be so.
You're gonna
cool.
drive like nobody's driven. You're gonna open your house like nobody's ever opened your house.
I
It's
can't
gonna be
wait to
classy.
see them. I
It's
can't
gonna
wait.
be classy.
Yeah, I
And
can't
we're
wait.
bringing sexy back to Keys.
And it made him happy because he got to go on Amazon and
to buy something.
spend a little money.
Yeah.
So, okay. So that was question number 1, and question number 2 is, okay. So we have one sponsor, and
Ready?
this is yep. Who is our corporate sponsor? So who sponsors the Border Hookups?
I always do spell check as it goes on the screen. I'm spell checking it like I wouldn't do this before. Now I'm looking at the spelling.
Oh yes, that was quick. Sue Sullivan and it's going too fast. Where's it? Rick? Okay, Rick and Don
Yep.
on.
Yep.
Oh, home on the road.
And Joel, you guys should come over and go hot tubbing with us.
Rick.
We have a hot tub
and
here. You should come over and do
Dawn.
some hot tubbing.
Oh, home on the road. On the road. And Sue, love you, Sue. We'll talk on Tuesday.
And Roy's on. Roy's on from Pigeon Ford.
Pigeon Ford, which you don't know where it is.
It's in South Florida. No, it's not in South Florida. I don't know where Pigeon Ford is. Now I want to know.
So yes, our sponsor is RV Life.
All right. Give me a minute. I'm looking at Pigeon
We were
Ford.
talking about that. Is it Pigeon Forge? So, yes, talk on Tuesday. Roy, you got it. Just too late.
Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
We will be there
We'll be in Nashville. That'll be fun.
We'll be there in 23 hours, Roy, and 57 minutes. So if you can have dinner ready, or actually breakfast ready,
Okay.
actually dinner ready.
For our winners, before I forget, you should email us. I'm looking for it. Thank you. So just send us an email at theborderhookups@gmail.com and let us know your address so that we can ship that out to you once we get to Minnesota and we get them, and then we'll ship them.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Correct. Okay. So the only thing we have left is Q&A. If any of you have any questions or anything, unless you have something you want to chit-chat about.
No, I'm all out of topics. I'm just looking at... So where's Bagley, Minnesota? There, every now and then people say, I'm from this town in Minnesota, and I don't know the town, but there are these little farming communities out in the middle of nowhere.
Ah.
Bagley. See, now I gotta
Bagley.
look that up.
And it's funny because people from Minnesota say, say it?
Bagley.
No, how do you normally say it?
Bagley.
You say Bagley.
You know,
I don't know. It's
You're not
something
my
weird.
real dad.
It's a little Midwestern, I don't know, twang.
Yeah,
if you
so
could call it
Bagley,
that,
Minnesota.
So. Yes.
Yeah, that's way up north. Oh, you're way up there. You're up by Red Lake.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll
Very
be
cool.
there in
Not in Bagley.
19 hours and 3 minutes, 30 minutes. So have lunch ready.
Oh, I can't say no to this now. Anthony asked for satellites, and then he said it's his daughter's favorite. We're going to have to play it.
We're going to go over time, but that's
That's
okay.
okay.
That's all right. It's worth it.
And how many rigs are we going to have at the pop-up? So one of the things about the pop-ups is we never know. We put the invite out there. It's free. So we could have 6 or 7 rigs, or we could have 30. We just don't know.
Last time we had about 32.
Mm-hmm. But that was in Quartzsite.
That was where everybody is in the winter, so
Right.
we have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
No
Not
idea.
sure. But it'll be a very small, intimate gathering.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Or it may not be.
Fun?
Or maybe no, it's going to be fun regardless. But
It's not going to be fun.
no, it's going to be fun regardless, but there may be a lot more people there. We don't know. Nathan's connected. Nathan might have people flying in. Oh, sorry. I'm up a half a step. There we go. Really sing it to me. Hold me into the sea. Setting me up for a place that I come from. Mine turned out his eyes. Stupid boy in a brilliant disguise. Setting me up for a place that I come from. Satellites say so long. South the 50s are long gone, gone, gone. What was then passes what is now. Don't fade away your Milky Way. Don't send your light to the ground. Carnival sorted my dreams, just an end to a me. Setting me up for a place that I come from. Buses rolled into town. Either you're on it or you're down. Setting me up for a place that I come from. Satellites say so long. South the 50s are long gone, gone, gone. What was then passes what is now. Don't fade away your Milky Way. Or send your light to the ground. long. South of 50 is all long gone, gone, so gone. What was then passes what is now. Don't fade away your Milky Way, no more satellite to the ground. There you go.
Anthony, thank you so much for that. And
Yeah.
I'm glad that your daughter was at home and she was listening. So
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Very, very cool.
Thank you. Did we have a question? I felt like we did, but maybe not. Maybe that was it. Yeah, because we answered the
Yep.
question about Idaho, and Leslie said Doyle says hi. So hi,
Hey,
Boyd.
Boyd, Doyle, take your pick.
Yeah.
Mantra or bust?
Montrose
Coming
or
to the show.
bust. Yeah, perfect. Thank you guys so much for
Yep,
being
thank
here. You always make our day.
You really do.
We
truly.
appreciate it, and we will see you down the road. We'll see you all out here, hopefully.
When satellites say so long. See, now I'm all excited to play again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we play Montrose, and then we have the pop-up, so we're excited.
Yep.
It's all good. Thank you guys
thank
so
you.
much. We will let you get to your Sunday night and enjoy the day tomorrow. Hopefully you all have time off and you can enjoy your families and friends.
Thanks, you guys.
Bye.